It is really early in the morning. I have to take this one to the airport because she's going
to New York.
To New York for work. I'll be by myself for
a whole week. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'll miss you.
I know. I'll miss you too. But we gotta go.
Yeah.
Just got back from the airport. Luckily, we only live like 10 minutes away, so it was a very quick trip. And now I have about an hour and a half before I have to even remotely begin to leave for work. So I think I'm gonna do the dishes, but I wanna try something. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this and I wanna give it a try. Hey, it worked. All showered up. I still have about an hour before I have to actually be at work, so I'm gonna finish up my coffee and then I'm going to have 2 of these egg white muffins. It's just egg whites, Greek yogurt, and basil. So I'm gonna eat 2 of those. And then later on, for breakfast, I'm going to have half a serving of oats with some ground chia seeds. The chia seeds actually add quite a bit of volume and make you feel a lot more full. So that's why I add chia seeds to my oats. And then I'll add about half a serving of peanut butter to this. It's very good. It's pretty much what I have every morning for breakfast. And then for lunch, since I did meal prep yesterday, I like cooked all day and got all of my food for the week together. I'm so happy about it. And then for lunch, we're going to have just some grilled chicken and broccoli. And then I also have some sweet potatoes that I just kind of cut up into like chips. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. And then a snack, I believe, is an apple and a protein shake. And then I'll show you guys later dinner. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat these muffins up, probably watch a little bit of YouTube, and then head to work and start my day. Just got off work, and after a 7-week hiatus, I am finally back to D-Town CrossFit. I am so excited to be back. I am so excited to work out again. For those of you who do not know, 7 weeks ago I had gallbladder surgery unexpectedly, and the doctor said absolutely no CrossFit for 6 weeks. And then last week I was out of town, so it has been a long time coming for me to come back and start working out again. I have to say I'm actually a little bit nervous about it. I feel like it's going to be like my first time. Today's workout, we use the Wodify app, if you guys do CrossFit or not, but we use the Wodify app. So today is going to be 3 rounds of 15 bent over row, 15 strict press, 15 scap push-ups, 25 banded reverse fly, and then a progression of single arm kettlebell shoulder to overhead, and then Tabata right arm kettlebell overhead lockout, and then left arm, and then our kind of like strength portion is going to be a shoulder press. It looks like 6 sets of 6, so we'll see what happens with that. And then we're gonna do death by ring push-ups, which is 1 rep every 5 seconds, must hold lockout between reps. So see how that goes. And then our Metcon is 5 rounds of 5 burpees, 5 one-arm kettlebell shoulder to overhead, 5 burpees, 5 one-arm kettlebell to shoulder to overhead. RX for girls is 35 pounds, but given that I have not worked out in a little while, I probably will scale that pretty far down. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel and how it goes, but I'll definitely let you guys know. Back home, all showered up. I will say overall the workout was very challenging. I feel very happy to be back working out though. It was something that pushed myself and I feel really good that I did it. But I can definitely tell, as I knew before, that my strength is not where it was when I left. For shoulder press, we had to do 6 sets of 6. When I left, my shoulder press, like the max was 65 pounds. And today I just stuck with 35. I probably could have gone like 40 or 45, but to be perfectly honest, I was being a little bit conservative simply because I did not want to overdo it and I didn't want to, you know, to do anything crazy and hurt myself. But the ring push-ups we ended up not doing. So what we ended up doing was just regular push-ups on the floor. I do knee push-ups, and it was 1 push-up every 5 seconds for a total of 60 push-ups.
and I was bound and determined to do all 60. I can tell you about halfway through, my chest and my triceps were burning so bad, but I did do all 60, so I felt very happy about that and very excited. And then the Metcon was, like I said, 5 rounds of 5 burpees, 1 arm kettlebell, shoulder to overhead, and then 5 burpees, and then the other arm shoulder to overhead, and then that's 1 round. So, and it was 5 rounds of that. I did a 10-pound dumbbell, just again being pretty conservative, but I have to say, like, it was so hard for me. One of the really weird things is, like, kind of in the upper middle part of my stomach is where the biggest scar from my surgery is, and there was a couple of times where that area just really did not feel that great when I was going down to do my burpees. So I just need to be a little bit careful. Like, I know I'm perfectly fine as far as like being able to work out, but I think I need to be a little bit careful for a little while still, just because of that. But I was the last one to finish. The entire class was like cheering me on, but I did finish. It was a 10-minute time cap and I got 9 minutes and 40 seconds. So very happy with that, very proud of myself that I pushed and did not give up. You know, I could have easily gotten into my head and just been like, I can't do this, I'm the last one doing this, you know, like everybody's watching me. But I just kind of like tuned everybody out, and I pushed and I did it, and I just did not give up. And that's the thing to remember, is like, you can push yourself further than you think. Like, that's the one thing that CrossFit has taught me, is I can physically push myself further than I think I can. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to be back and pushed myself like crazy. And yeah, it was insane. But now I'm gonna eat some dinner and probably call it an early night, since I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.